Hey everyone, a surprise live. Well, not totally surprised because I did put it on my business page that I'll go live tonight because it's super exciting. I got a BBB, which in our Stampin' Up world we call that a big brown box. So I got a big brown box, a delivery, which is super exciting. And I know I have got some amazing papers in here. So these papers are part of the mini catalogue. So this is our holiday catalogue. If you haven't seen it, and if you don't have one of these and you don't have a current demonstrator, then I would love to get you one of these. Sorry, I should have introduced myself. My name is Amanda Fitzgerald and I am in Australia, so Sydney, Australia. So if you're in Australia and you don't have someone that's helping you out with your crafting needs from Stampin' Up, then I would love to help you out and get you some catalogues. But like I say, these papers that I have in this box are scattered throughout this catalogue and they are beautiful. And it's something I did do. I did a paper share. So usually when a new catalogue comes out, I do what's called a paper share. And basically that is you get either a couple of people or four people or two people, depending on what size share they want. And we divvy the paper up. So it means that everybody gets a little taste of the majority of the papers from the new catalogue when the new catalogues are launched. So I'm a little bit late to the game because this one was actually launched in September. But well and truly enough time for Christmas card making. But they're not all Christmas papers, but some of them, and one in particular, I am very excited to get my hands on, and we might even make a quick card with it. But I should have got, I'm actually going to do some heat embossing, so I should have got that out. Hey, Beryl, that's because I was talking to my mum's friend. Hey, Bev, let's try the other B. Hey, how are you? Now, I have got a cold, some viral thing, that my family just loves to keep sharing with me. So I'm trying to get over it as per usual. So anyway, yeah, so, and I am going to use, now let me just grab it. So I'm obviously going to use the goodies that are in my box. I'm just going to talk to the side here, but I'm going to use another stamp set and bundle that I have used, and I have used because I've obviously used it and put it away, and it is the Regal Flora. Now, I am pretty sure that has dies, and my dies are usually attached to it, and they're not, which could be quite interesting for me to find them. I found them. That was lucky because that could have taken me forever. Better than you. Better than you, it seems. Yes. Again. My husband got it first and then I was next. Actually, I think it started with my son. But anyway, yeah, so I'm going to have a go at making a Christmas card, a floral Christmas card. So that should be interesting. So if you're jumping on, say hello, because this set is beautiful. Now, this stamp set and dies is in, I'm pretty sure it's in this catalogue. Now, let me just find out because I'm not sure. It might actually be in the annual catalogue. No, I think it is in here. Oh, I don't know now. Let me see if I can just quickly flick through. It is in this one. Yes, so it is out of this suite here that is called Regal Winter. Look at those papers. They are divine. Love them. So they're in my box as well. And then you can see some beautiful cards that it makes and the floral designs. So, yeah, we're gonna give that a go. We're going to do some heat embossing with it. So we'll make a card tonight. All right, let me pop the camera up and we'll give this a go. We'll unbox, because that's what we're here for, isn't it? Now, as per usual, is this going to be all right? Oh, it should be all right today, actually. Yeah, all right, I'll get my comments up here just so I can watch along. It's always that moment of, am I going to be able to find myself? Have I gone live in the right spot? I have. I can even hear myself. Okay, we'll click that. Now, what have I been doing? Hang on a minute. Oh, I know what I do. Okay. Hey, Kathleen, how are you? All right, let's get into this box. Now, scissors. Scissors. Oh, they're my good scissors. Hang on. I would have been looking for them because they don't belong in that drawer. Okay. All right, got some scissors here. Oh, that totally missed. Okay. All right. So I was very excited. I was very excited when I got this today. All right, I think we're upside down. All right, so as you can see, here is all the papers I got. So this is part of a paper share. So half of these papers, if not more, so there's my box empty. Okay, half of these papers, if not a little bit more actually, will be going to other people. All right, let me start. So I'm going to start with these ones. These ones I have shown before, but they are beautiful. And I actually, as part of my team, now just remember, really, at the moment, if you wanted to join and join my team, you can get $286 worth of product for $169. So all of these things that you're seeing tonight, if you're liking what you see and you're thinking of placing an order or you'd like to place an order, consider joining. Even if you've previously been a Stampin' Up demonstrator and you dropped, which you can do, become inactive, that's fine. You're allowed to do that. So you can join again. That's what I'm trying to get out there. Just get your words out, Amanda. I'm just going to make that brighter. I mean, not brighter, bigger, because it was just far too high. Yeah, so you can join again. So $286 worth of product for $169 plus you get free shipping. Now, what I was going to say, as part of my team, I do a few challenges, but I'm doing a fairly new one in our group, and it's called Showcase Stamper. So what that is I actually gift someone a stamp set, and then they create some projects, and they share in our team group, our private team group on Facebook. So it's only if you wanted to do it, but some of the guys have been having a really good, they've been enjoying it, yeah. And as did I did it as part of the wider team we have under my upline. And I really enjoyed it as well. So anyway, these are the Splendid Autumn. So these make a card so easy. All you have to really do is put this on there and stamp a sentiment, and you're done. Look at these. They are really, really pretty. Look at that. And actually, oh no, I do have these ones. So I am actually getting part of this share. So I had a space left over. Some other people, so I had some other people that were interested in a paper share. So I thought, well, I will run another one, and I'm happy to run another one. If I have people that are interested in it, I just need to either get 2 if you have a half share, or 4 if you have a quarter share. So a half share is $55 plus postage, and then obviously, did I say half share? A half share is $110 plus your postage. So postage around Australia is about $15. And then if you wanted a quarter share, that's $55. So if you're interested in these papers that I'm showing tonight, this is what you will get a share of. Look at that. Really, really pretty papers. And like I said, see, they're not all Christmas. And look at the colours you're getting here. So you can use either side. Really amazing. So that's them ones. Now, will I get it back in there? No, of course I won't. Okay. Well, sort of. Oh, look at that. I just stuffed it up at the end. That's all right. Okay. So where are we going to put these things? Over. Okay. Then we have, oh, this is the one. This is the one we're going to make a card with tonight. I have been dying to get my hands on this. So Seasons of Elegance 12 by 12. Look at these papers. So this back side is plainer, and then this side is really blingy. Lots of gold foil. Look at that. So pretty. And then that side, even that is really, really nice. Just the texture in it. And there's that one. Look at that. Oh, wow. Just amazing. There's another one. Now remember, Stampin' Up help us when you buy these papers. So pretty. That's nice. So really, really good for scrapbooking. If look at, like, imagine that in a 12 by 12 layout. You could just have a few photos, a few clusters of different things around here, and your page would be done. That one there, and the back side. So on the packets of the papers, they have the coordinating colours. So if you wanted to buy them in either A4 cardstock, not all of them we have in 12 by 12 yet, because they Stampin' Up are actually building their scrapbooking range, but it tells you that it's the colours that coordinate with it is Basic Beige, Cherry Cobbler, Crumb Cake, Grey Granite, Lost Lagoon, Mossy Meadow, Old Olive, Pretty Peacock, and Real Red. So the one I actually thought of when I actually thought it was Pretty Peacock. This one here is the Pretty Peacock. So I'll just show you what I mean. There's the Pretty Peacock, and here it is. Oh, I've got some green out with it. So there's the Pretty Peacock. So see how it coordinates quite easy? Really nice. So you could make a card and just know that your colours are right, if that's something that you struggle with. So that's that there. Then we have, oh, I had to buy myself some more White Willow. This is a new white for Stampin' Up. I will show you, so they have White Willow, the basic white. Now, it's a bit hard to tell there. Let me grab my other page. And I did show this on my live the other day. But I just had to buy more because I really do like how it's a real, oh, that's not it. It's, yeah, goober. That's the back page. It's a real brilliant white. In your face white. Sometimes that's what you need. So that's the new White Willow. And then this one is our basic white. So you can see the difference there. And then in our other base colours, like our kind of, we've got the basic beige, and then we do have the very vanilla. So you've got those, that one's quite out there, but they're kind of your base cards. And like I say, eventually Stampin' Up is bringing out 12 by 12 cardstock in all the colours. So that will be cool. All right, so that's, I had to get myself some more of that. The White Willow is only currently available in 12 by 12. So there's that there. All right, then we've got Sentimental. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stick this one here. So this one goes with another one. So that one. And let me see if I can find it. This one go together. So this is what I'm going to work with and make a card with. You've got these papers here and these ones here, which are really, really pretty. Oops, get my scissors. I wonder if I could sit down. Yeah, let's sit down. I'm standing up and my back's starting to hurt. Am I cutting that the right way? Yep. Right, I'll just run a line down there. Okay. I think I've shown these papers before. Look at these. they look like the flowers are popping out at you. And then they have the more subtle back page. Look at that one. And see, that's great for mail, any kind of mail, either card you're making or scrapbook page. But just the certain flowers just pop out. Like, look at that colour. And there it is again. Like, look at those ones coordinating together. Really, really nice they are. And then going with that, they have the Regal Distressed Patterns, which are your... Now, I'm pretty sure these are single-sided. So these are your blingy. So kind of your plaid, if you would call it, with gold foil. And then it's in the real red. Actually, I think it might be cherry cobbler, to be honest. I think it's our other red Christmas colour. Let me just double check, because our back will tell us. So they are in basic beige, which is this one here. That would be coordinating with that one. Cherry cobbler and pretty peacock. Now this paper here, I think I have purchased that one before. I have to have a look before I go and open another packet. Sentimental Christmas. Mind you, that packet is open. Alright, Sentimental Christmas. This one's really pretty. So this is a true Christmas paper. Oh, you know what? When I say that, it probably has a backside that you can use all year round, because I think they tend to think of that. Okay, so we've got, and lots of coordinating colours in this one. So we've got some reindeers. See, again, that doesn't necessarily have to be Christmas. That one's Christmas, obviously. Christmas trees. Christmas trees and presents. No, I didn't bring a drink in with me, bugger. Some stockings. Look at that one. How cool would that be for a scrapbook layout? These ones. And the candles. And the back side again. Perfect. Your scrapbook layout or a card. Cut in different, pick your places of your card front. Or a 12 by 12 layout, a couple of photos, and you're done. You could just put some pop-out stuff if you wanted to, or some journaling, and you're done. Oops. That in particular is a beautiful. Now, of course, when you do get a quarter share of this, that page is actually cut, so you don't necessarily get the whole design. But the idea is when you get a paper share, if you really like a certain paper, then you can just buy a full pack of that, because now I just bought myself some new basic beige because I am going through that one because that's the colour I've been using quite a bit lately. This one is called the Reindeer Days. Now, I have used this no end, so I will flip through quite quick because I think I have featured it so much on my lives because I love it. I love the stamp set and die that comes with it. I love the twine that comes with it. So this is all on page... my catalogue's falling apart. All on page 27. All the coordinating products you can get with it. Love, love it. Oops. Okay. Some holly, some more little reindeers, some presents, and some more little reindeers. Now these, if you have a Cricut or you have a Brother Scan and Cut, I have a Brother Scan and Cut, you can actually put these in your machine and the machine will cut them out. If not, they're nice to sit while you're watching television and just fussy cut them out. Fussy cut is a crafting term, cut them out. Just cut them out. There we go. This one has been very popular. Nests of Winter. I've had a couple of people that have asked me for birds, and one lady in particular, and hello Angela Reed, if you do watch this one, I know she loves this paper. So there's some lovely birds, and then the back side again is that little bit plainer, so you can coordinate them. I saw a beautiful card made with that back the other day. That one. That's the other thing. If you join Stampin' Up too, like I always say, I've seen this and I've seen that. When you actually join Stampin' Up as a demonstrator, now remember, when you do buy that starter kit that I mentioned earlier in the video, you don't have, there's no contract, you know, and you're not locked in, and you don't have to be involved in everything, but you do get joined up to a lot of Facebook groups, like private Facebook groups, and one of them is a global, and you see lots of cards and scrapbook pages and just crafting projects made, where you get so many ideas. I love this one. And then a back side. So that's a beautiful one for males as well. So that's that one. Oh, this one, that one's a sneak peek. We'll leave that one, because that one's not, I've got one that's actually not part of the paper share. I've got some sneak peek products that actually aren't launched until next month, so I will let you see them. However, if you love them, you can put them in a starter kit order. So if people say, why are you showing them if I can't get them, Amanda? Well, you can, but only as a demonstrator at the moment, or in a starter kit order. I'll let you know when them products come up. These are still the papers that are available, that are in my paper share that I have done, and like I say, I'm happy to do another one. There's this one's called Snowy Scenes. So some beautiful snow globes, and again our snowflakes at the back, some bigger snow globes, so perfect for cutting out those ones, and very easy to make some simple Christmas cards or to feature them on scrapbook pages. There's another, that's beautiful, that one. Some snowmen on the back side. Some penguins, who doesn't love their penguins, and some Christmas trees. That's Christmas trees done in a different colour. Some holly, bigger holly than we saw before. And some stripes, some little houses, which are always handy for, you know, people moving into a new house or something like that, and candy canes. So good range of papers there. Like I say, don't necessarily have to be Christmas. You can, if you have it left over, it's in your stash and you could use it later on in the year. Put that one there. And then our last one, is not part of the paper share. We've got one more. This is the last one. So there's 2 6x6 papers, and then the rest are 12x12. So this one is called Take a Bow. So this one's I haven't got this yet. It's been on my list, but I've just been getting other things as a priority. So this one is a Take a Bow bundle. So it's an actual die, and this is the dies here, that cuts out any paper you have and builds a bow for you. So you no longer have to buy bows. I've seen them being made and they're very easy, but this is the paper that comes with it. So it's your real traditional plain Christmas, and there's actually, I think there's 12 of each design. So you've got that one, and then that one, and then you've got the stars, and the dots, the holly, the stripes, some more stripes, and some beautiful red dots. Again, that necessarily doesn't have to be Christmas. This one doesn't. Perfect for Valentine's Day as well. But yes, so the actual die is designed for a 6x6, so you can use 12x12. Clearly, you know, obviously you can. Oh, hey Dimity, how are you? But it's a good one to have in your craft space to build a bow. Yeah. So that's that one. And then I actually got, because I really loved, and more as I saw people make this one here, on page 23, but then it goes over to page 25 as well. I actually had this one already. I haven't got the trees yet, but I've nearly bought the whole bundle. I got the embellishments to go with this paper because I really love that paper. So I got some embellishments. Now, I also got some dimensionals, so always need a packet of those. Now, we are on to the product now that is only available for demonstrators. And like I say, you can, if you're interested in joining, I can help you out where to find these if you're interested in these, in putting them in your starter kit order. So this is the first one, the Happy Hibiscus. The cards I have seen made with these are beautiful. So the actual bundle gives you what's called a hybrid embossing folder. So what that means is, so basically a bundle comes with die, stamp, and it's a photopolymer, so because it is two-step. So this is a two-step stamp, so you can border and then colour in, which is really handy. If you're not a person that likes to colour in, these are the stamps to go, the way to go. Hey Jane, how are you? And then you have this beautiful embossing folder, if you can see that. And then the die, what actually happens, hang on, I'll see if I can show you. So these ones are just available. I don't know whether you just jumped on, Jane. These are just available for demonstrators. So if you are a demonstrator, if you go on your website, you can find these under online exclusives, and they'll have pre-order, and that's where you can order those ones. So what actually happens is you take one of this die here. Now this one actually has heaps of different, usually it just comes with a one die, but this one doesn't. And then you've just got to, now I've got lights in my eyes the wrong way. There you go. So it actually just, that will actually just, you put that through your machine and it will emboss, cut all at the one time. Or you can just use the embossing folder all on its own, either or. So really cool. I do like the hybrid embossing folders. Okay, so I'll put that one back. So I fell in love with that one when I saw it, and I thought I must have it. So that's probably what overtook my building a bow one this time. Oops. Now bear in mind too, if you do want to join, you don't have to sell. Don't think that you have to sell. I have majority, pretty much all of my team are just hobby demos, and they purchase for themselves because they don't have to pay retail. So there we go, that's that one there. Oh, okay, I've got an extra bag. We'll put that one over there. All right, so I'll put that there. And I got some, I love the gold twisted thread, so that's coming back in. That one's just available for demonstrators. And I actually got a little bit of Valentine's Day. So these are the adhesive backed heart sequins that are coming in. They're really, really pretty. I was after the leaf one, but it's unavailable at the moment. Oh, okay. Oh, with the hybrid embossing folder. That one has been popular. Bugger. And then this one is beautiful. So this is part of pre-order as well, Jane. Have a look at the pre-order stuff. There's some pretty stuff in there. This hybrid, that Happy Hibiscus is beautiful. Anyway, this is the brushed silver and gold foil. Oh no, I must have got what I wanted. Oh, hang on. Oh, it's over here. Okay, so this is on pre-order. It's a really I've got heaps of gold. Yeah, I do. It's available again this afternoon. Oh, there you go, Jane. Have a look. Dimity's saying it might be available again. Do you want me to have a look? Hang on, I'll have a look. I'll jump on. Let me see if I can find it. You'll see my arm. So I just type in the search bar. I'm trying just to type in the search bar leaf. It's not coordinating with me, but... Oh, it is now. Leaf. Yep, it's available, Jane. Changing Leaves bundle. Yep, that's definitely the hybrid one. Yeah, it is. Oh, hang on, let me just double check. Yep. Yep, so that's it there. It's back in stock. So if I just go back out here, so yep. So you get the stamp set, the embossing folder and the dies. So oh, the dies were somewhere there. Anyway, it's showing me the dies that it cuts out. So if that's the one, Jane, there you go. Hopefully that helps. Yeah, so this brush silver, cool, thank you. There we go. I have heaps of gold and silver, but this is like, it's got texture to it. So that's what I really liked about it. So I thought getting some of that. So that's available on pre-order. So not customers, not until I think the 5th of November. On there, and then this one is super pretty. So this is Marbled Elegance. So this is part of the suite with the hearts, and it comes with a stamp set. Well, it doesn't come, but you can buy the stamp set and bundle, the stamp set and dies. But I just wanted this paper. Wait till you see this. Let me know what you think. Look at this. It's Cherry Cobbler, Floaty Flamingo, Melon Mambo, Petal Pink, Poppy Parade, Real Red, and Gold. Look at this. And then just your back side, but look at these marble ones. Isn't that just to die for? Love it. Look. Has anyone seen this? Do they like it? Look at that. So that's Poppy Parade. Is it? No, Cherry Cobbler, sorry, not Poppy Parade. It would be Cherry Cobbler, I think. Actually, it's got a bit of both in there, I think. In that colour, beautiful. So that one's Melon Mambo. Look at that. This is even better in real life. Look at that. Like, imagine the cards you could get out of this. Not to know. So, this is not part of the paper share. Only available to demonstrators at the moment. But coming to customers November, first week of November. Can't remember the date. So there we go. All right. So as promised, let's give a card a go, hey? All right. So I wanted to do a card, a Christmas floral card with the Regal Floral, using the Regal Floral paper. Oh, big bang there. Let me just see if I've got some of that open already. Oh, I do, don't I? Is that it? No, that's not it. Is that it? No. Just hang on a minute, guys, because I wasn't going live tonight, was I? So I'm not. Oh, here we go. I have got a pack here, so I'll use this one because have I chopped at this one? Maybe I haven't yet. Okay, anyways. So I thought we're going to use some, I'm going to use my White Willow. So with my White Willow, because it is 12 by 12, the new white colour, but I just love how white it is. All I do is grab a share, and I don't know, there's probably an easier way to do this, but I just cut my normal size card at 14.8-ish, 14.8 and a little bit. What do you think of that marble paper? What does everyone think? So that was, I forgot now, that was 14.8, I just cut that at. So really, you could cut another one at 14.8. So you'd have this little strip left, so you can always hold on to these because you can stamp on that. And then we cut both of these down. So you're still going to get 2 cards out of your 12 by 12, but you're going to have more left over for stamping or whatever. So there we go, we've got our 2 card fronts there, and then I would just fold it in half, so that would be a score. So if he wasn't folding it that way, you could also put it back in your trimmer at 10.5, bring your scorer up and just score it. And there you go, that's score. So there's our 2 card fronts. Itchy, itchy nose. So we'll just run that along there. So that's going to be our base card. And then we're going to have to pick our paper, but I need to get out. Need to get our heat gun out because we're going to use our heat gun. So I'll get all my embossing thingy-majingies out. Now I've just got to decide on some paper. Oh, now I'm thinking Christmas, wasn't I? So I really need to go. I'm wondering whether I could get away with that for Christmas, or maybe I need to just go red. Think. No, I think I'm just going to stick with the plain, guys. I think it reminds me of Adored one on clearance. Oh, okay. Oh, yes, I do know what. Yes, clearance rack is awesome at the moment too, isn't it? Yes. Yeah. It's just a bit more bolder from seeing it in person. It's really, woof. It's yeah, really nice. Okay, I think we're going to go this one. Seems though I am thinking Christmas card. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to chop this at 10.5. Whoops. Now I've got everything in the way. At 10.5. Actually, no, I'll do it at 10.5. And then it's only going to go kind of that far up. So, hang on, let me just grab my pencil. I'm probably going to go like that. Oh, hang on a minute. Yeah, we'll go to there. I'll give you a measurement if you need it. If you need a measurement, that is when I chop it. I'll let you know. It is say 12.5. So 12.5 by 10.5. So that's going to go on the front here. And it's going to hang over just a little bit, isn't it? Of course it's going to. No, it's pretty good. So then from there, what we're going to do is, so we're going to cover the front, the whole base of it, but I'm going to cut on an angle from here down. And really just to my liking. So just like that. Now what I might do is, I'm not a person who likes to stick directly to my base, so I'm actually going to stick this, and actually it's going that way, remember, because I am using this side. The other side's so pretty. So I'm just going to grab another piece of my cardstock. Yep, another piece of my cardstock, and I'm going to cut 10 centimeters. 10 centimeters by I can't think. 14.3. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, so I am going to have a slight border, and I'll tell you why, because I want to put that on there, and then I want to, actually that's going to be a little bit bigger now, so that's okay, because what we're going to do is we'll glue that down. It's a low helicopter, that's fine. So then we'll put that on there. Like that. And then with that little bit that's hanging off, we will chop it off. Like that. And then on there, we're going to use some ribbon, which I have over there. I'm actually thinking, you know, I might just use the help of my ephemera packs. Maybe. Just getting them out. Alright, so we've got that there. And then this ribbon, so this is the new cherry cobbler and gold. So that's going to go down like that. Right, so we'll chop that piece that we need, but we won't do it yet. There we go. That was over there making some other Christmas cards, so we'll put that back over there. We'll plug our... Yeah. Oh, it's switched on. Turn that one off. Now, I want to just double check in my pack, because I'm just making sure... Cherry cobbler, it's actually cherry cobbler, so we're going to use cherry cobbler. It's not real red. I'll get some cherry cobbler out. It's on the top of my pile, cherry cobbler. So then what we're going to do is, now we might need some greenery, hey. But we will do the greenery on our cardstock over here. Okay. Oh, and I just drew on that one, so we put that one like that. Okay. All right. Put our card to the side. Okay. Now. Oh, I've got them. Okay, so I'm going to need some cherry cobbler. So what we're going to do is we're going to use our pencil mark and of course gold. Get that out. Okay. So now we're going to get our flowers out that we want to use. So I'm going to use this one here. That one. The 3 one. Whoops. My blocks are filthy. I have to put them through the dishwasher because that works. And then we need some greenery. So we'll have that one and the other one. Oh, that one I haven't got my sticker on. So when you buy stamps and you need to put your sticker on, just grab the whole lot off like that. I always just put a little bit of lint on, stick it on my block, peel the backing off. Oops, a bit better than that. And then I just put my stamp down and I find like a shape that I line up and I just stamp onto it. And that actually connects. And then where you have actually put a little bit of lint on, you can lift it off and that's your stamp. Because I don't recommend leaving them without them stickers on for a long period of time. So I do eventually get through mine and put them all together. Sometimes I do sell them on, and sometimes they're not complete, but usually I do. Okay, so we want to do, we're going to do some gold flowers. So we probably need, so I'm just going to put our embossing buddy over there, and that's just going to take this sort of static out of that paper, like that. Oops, put that back up there. So we're going to have one of the 3-1. Oh, because you can't see this, it's clear. Just, I was thinking, do I leave my Versamark open? No, it's wet. She's wet. So I'm going to put that one there, like that. And then we're going to quickly do another one. This one here, like that. And we'll do another one, because I don't know how many I want to use. And another one, like that. There we go. And we'll close that one up. And then we're going to get some gold onto this straight away. Here's our gold. So in my little tray, I just tip that on. Once you've got the powder on it, then you can leave it and do all of them and then heat emboss all in one go. But your Versamark will dry. So, and then I just shake that, make sure it's all on there. Now if I tap that off, if I then tap that off and it's not all covered, you can go back and collect more out of your tray. That's what I'm trying to say. Now, I just, with this brush that you also get in the accessory kit, I just brush off anything that I don't want. But I'm actually going to die cut these out anyway, so it doesn't really matter if there's extras there. So that's that there. And then we want to do, oh, our other ones we're just going to stamp. Yeah, other one. Okay, so then we're going to tip that down. That's all the embossing we're doing. Oh, I should really do the Merry Christmas embossing, hey? Yeah, let's find our Merry Christmas that we're going to use. Actually, tell a lie, I'm going to use this one, the Peaceful Season, and I'm going to die cut. So we're not going to. Ooh. No, I'm going to die cut. Yeah. Christmas? Yeah, Happy Christmas. No, do I need the happy then? Yeah, I need the happy. Okay, hang on. We need the happy. I'll just get another piece out here. I'll just do this one in the happy. Going to put that there for a second, and I'm going to get my cleaner. I have to put some of these away because I won't have enough blocks, so I'll just put these away. Oh, anyone else crafting tonight? I'm actually very excited. I'm going to my first. So I have been with Woolworths, because that's my full-time job. I have been with Woolworths now for 26 years. But once you hit 25 years with Woolworths, you get inducted into their 25-year club. And I missed it last year because I was on holidays. So this year I'm actually going to my first 25-year celebration. So 25-year lunch that they do for us. So I'm looking forward to that tomorrow. So I've done that happy, and I'm just going to tip that into my gold. So if you're doing multiple embossing with the same colour, you can just leave that in there and just tip in like I'm doing here and do as many as you need. So that's it now. So then once you're finished, that was open, that could have been messy. We just That was lucky as well. I'm being a bit slack everywhere here. So you just tap it all down and brush it all down, and then you open the little lid. And this is called your embossing accessory kit or something like that. I can't remember what they actually call it, but it comes with your brush, your tweezers, and your embossing buddy, your little pillow. There we go. And you just put that on and it's ready for your next colour. Or for me, I store everything in there. So I have all my embossing things in there. Like that. Put that one up there. And I also keep that in there as well. And we'll put that in there. And then we'll grab... So then I just grab my tweezers. This stops you burning yourself. Oh, thank you, Jane. Oh, thanks, Vicky, for sharing. That's awesome. I appreciate that. So then we just heat this up. And it will eventually start to change. I'll try and get close to the camera. And I usually go underneath, and that just actually is stopping my card bowing. I don't think that's the right word. Curving, whatever. Now, the longer you leave the heat on it, the flatter your powder will go. So I just leave that there, and then I'll drop that one. Oops. And I'll pick up my next one, which is my flowers. And I'll get my gun in the right hand, just so it's because I'm trying to show you guys. And then I'll just do these flowers now. So these flowers, I probably would have actually used a bit more of an open flower, so you could have seen the cherry. Oh, thank you, Dimity. Yeah, pretty exciting. Makes me just seem old, hey? How old? I'm old. So see that change? That's pretty cool. I don't know though. Probably out of camera. There we go. So I just think it's magical embossing. There we go. Another one. Another one. Now, if you were doing that and not holding it with your tweezers, you would sure burn yourself. I'm going to have a coffee. Alright, so then on our white, oops, we'll get rid of our happy. We will grab this one, and we will do this one with some shaded spruce. Now I'm just going to check whether I want it. I think I actually want to stamp off. So let me grab some paper. I think I'm actually going to go stamp off. So we go 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1 and 2. There we go. It actually probably would have looked as good full strength. So then I'll just clean that off a bit because it's a real strong colour now. Sorry guys. Lucky I'm probably doing a live tonight, because I tell you what, after tomorrow I'm probably not going to go live tomorrow, guys, because I will be exhausted after talking to everyone. So I'm just going to turn that one over. So remember, this chamois has just got water on it. No chemicals on that chamois. Occasionally I do my stamps with the Stampin' Scrub too, just to condition them a little bit. Okay, so that's that. I'll just put them to the side because I don't know what I'm looking for. Now on my cut and emboss machine, I'll start loading it up. But what I'll do is I'll grab out of, so this little set here, and you know what, I just thought the actual paper I wanted to use, I didn't use for this card. I wanted to use the Seasons Grits. Anyway, I might have another go at doing one of those later. I was just so excited about this paper, but that's all right. Okay, that one. So we're going to do this in the red. The red on the white background. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my embossing machine, cut and emboss machine, and put it over here. And we are going to load onto the mat that one. And I'm going to find the dies. Okay, so we got that one. Like that. And, oh, not that one. This one. Like that. We want our Christmas. Oops. There it goes. Our Christmas. It's getting quite hot in my room. Ooh. We won't worry about our happy. Just chop these flowers. Oh, I have to chop a bit more. Because this one will go here. And we'll get that one. And that one's going to go like that. And then this one should work. Like that. Rotate that one to where it's supposed to be. There we go. That should be right once I put my plate on top. So then we'll put our plate on top and we'll make sure that one just stays where it's supposed to. There we go, and we'll run them through. Pieces out. So there's our Christmas and one of our flowers, another flower, and then we'll move that one over to there. Get that one out. Whoops, get that one out, move that one over to there. And then we'll grab our other flower. And the only reason I'm cutting these is I just want to fit them on my plate in one go. It's probably pure laziness. Oh, it must be here. That one like that. Like that. That one we're just going to have to watch again that it goes down when it... Then that one. But actually, I don't mind if the flower doesn't cut perfectly because I want a bit of red to show anyway. So actually, if it was more, if it actually was off, I'd be quite happy. And I might even do it with this one. I might even just give it a go. There we go. Just something different. I just moved it so it wasn't totally around the picture. I don't know whether you can see that. It's just off, so it's showing a bit more red. And then I'll put that on there, and we'll take that one through. And I've got that Christmas die card. I love die card words. I'll grab that plate over. Get all them off. Now I must put them dies away because I have dies everywhere at the moment and I'm never going to be able to find the packets to go back to. So we'll get these flowers back in that container like that. We'll put our Christmas, we'll put them ones back in there because they belong in there. We'll put our Christmas back where it belongs.
And I usually just keep my stamp set and my dies together in an elastic band and I don't get confused. So we'll just chuck these extra things away like that. And I think we've got enough to build our car. So we will put our ribbon on. So we'll just use a bit of tear and tape. Now what I'm going to do is that was a little bit long and it's going to hang out the side, so I'll just chop it, shove it. The kids are waiting for ice cream. I said I won't be long. Famous last words when I get in the craft room. Who gets in the craft room and just end a story? Okay, so there we go. So that's that there. And then we've got our Christmas here. Oops. And where's the backing to it here? So that's going to go on there. Now, if I was clever, I would have used my adhesive sheets for that, but no. That would just be too clever. But that's okay. I'm going to get that a bit closer to me. And we're just going to lay that down. Whoops. Ah! Just going to move it. No. It's because I've got lots of glue on my fingers now. There we go, there's Christmas. And then we've got our flowers. So see how that one was kind of perfectly laid and I put that one off center. Now I don't know if I like the one that's cut off. I don't mind that one. But so then I was just going to put these like this. Now I don't want to have white showing through there. And then it's just a matter of laying them wherever you want to lay them. And there we go. Alright, I'm liking that. I don't really like that one, so that one is going away. Alright, so, oh, we need our happy as well. Where's our happy? Here it is. We've got our happy cut out. So with our happy, I'm just going to put it in my trimmer. And trim that one down. Alright, so now we want some glue and some dimensionals. And I've just got to find them. There we go. So we're crafting on multiple tables. Here we go. There's some. Surely I've got one that I've been using, but that'll do. Okay. We'll work out that happy in a second. And then it's just a matter of gluing these ones down. So I'm just going to put a bit of glue. I only need the littlest amount of glue. Well, that was quite a bit, so I just want to make sure that ribbon goes down. And then this one. Oh. Can go under And then this big one, we're going to put some dimensionals on that one. And then beautiful. And then we just need to put our Happy Christmas down. I'm going to cut this Happy down a little bit more. Whoops. Yep, I'm committed now to cut it down that much. Maybe we have Happy up there and Christmas. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, so I'm not going to put these. I was going to put up on dimensionals. I thought about it, but I am just going to. Whoop, that's far too much glue. I'm just going to rub that off. I'm going crazy with my glue. It's because it's running out. And I'm pressing harder than I should. Squeezing harder than I should. So that's going to go on there. And then our Happy. Oops, upside down. Now, do it straight, Amanda. I use my glass mat just to make sure it's straight. I'm not going to touch that too much, so I'm going to touch it with this because my fingers are very gluey. There we go. All right, so then we put all of that onto our card, which is one I prepared earlier. I don't know. I think I've got another one somewhere. And we'll just glue that down. There we go. What do you think? Put that on a bit of a red background. And I think that's quite pretty. I think that's nice as an alternative Christmas card. Now I was thinking of using some of my ephemera packs, but what I do have is my embellishments that I bought to go with that. Here we go. Cut these ones open. Oh, thanks, Bev. It's sort of what I had in my head. Well, to be honest, I didn't come up with the design all on my own. I do love this card in here, and it is very similar. This one here. But similar but different, but that's how you can use the catalogue to help you. So then we'll get some of these on. I think I'll use the littler ones, so we'll just open this pack up. There's littler ones and then bigger ones down the bottom, and we'll put them on our flowers. There we go, just the 3. There we go. I think that just finishes it off. And I know exactly who this card's going to. Yep, I know who this Christmas card's going to. Now, I would inside just with the same, just wondering whether I can use that little inside. I would grab another piece of cardstock. I'm running out of these. Yep, that's my last one. Now, nope. I'm not going to be able to use that piece. Nope. So grab another piece. And then I would just cut this to, excuse me, 2 centimetres. By 10 centimetres. Just so we don't have a boring white inside. Now that is actually, so in the inside I'm putting basic white, so you'll actually see the difference between White Willow and the basic white. Threw it away, and I will just put that inside, and there's my card done. Beautiful. There we go. I like that one. I like how that turned out. So hopefully you enjoyed unboxing and seeing all the papers. I will now get that organised for whoever's for the paper share recipients, which one of them is me. Yay. And there we go. Beautiful. Have a good night, everyone. Like I say, I don't think I will be live tomorrow night, but I'll let you guys know. I think I'll be worn out. But have a great weekend, and I'll catch you all soon. Bye.